Oh, good. It actually worked. Right. Before I start this, I need to just pop over to Twitch and make sure everything's right because it keeps telling people I'm playing Ori. Oh, there we go. Actually working properly now. That's good. Need to see more of that. And let me quickly post something. There we go. That'll do. Ta-da. Alright, I'm ready to go. I had to stop for a bit before. I was fucking hungry. Don't know why this thing always says the controller's disconnected as soon as I start. I need to remember what I was doing. Spoke to everyone. I think it's just that left. Yes. Let's go see what Solus wants. You egg-headed freak. Alright, what were we doing? So hi, thanks for stopping by. I need to put my Twitch out. There we go. I was on the wrong window. Alright, let's go talk to Solus.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely.
What's going on with my camera? There we go.
Your time with the Veil Jumpers probably taught.
All my windows are wrong now. There we go.
You some of my history with our people.
A bit, Dreadwolf.
Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I
Yeah,
imprisoned
the Dalish
Elganons,
kind of misunderstand
I slept
their
for
history.
thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
Like the terrible trickster Fen Harel who sealed away the gods?
There was truth to their stories. My rebellion had indeed disrupted the lives of those who had been comfortable. And when I created the Veil, I destroyed an empire. Their judgments were fair, if clouded. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. Hard to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon. Though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
I'm kind of pissed off how they've done the elves dirty in this game. So at the start of this, we released the gods from their prison. Why aren't the elves head over heels worshipping them?
You and Elganon
Instead, they just glossed over it.
There.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him.
Our windows are wrong still. There we go.
But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps
You leave
it is
Elgi
more
alone.
honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now. Heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind. And you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The way the two of you argued, it didn't feel like enemies. It felt like family.
How so?
Family knows you better than anyone, and that can be good or bad.
I had not thought of it that way. But yes, we had centuries to stoke the fires of our hatred. I saw his rise to tyranny coming, and could not stop it. And he saw me disrupt his plans for dominion time and time again.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Alright, I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
You did, you had me.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
I think I've earned a lot more.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you
I am.
information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
Except for Inquisitor Llewellyn.
I said
What's
that I
going on
resolved
with
to
my
do
camera?
so. Not that I succeeded. She is a good woman. Growing close to her was selfish of me.
Do you regret it?
I live with countless regrets. Some of them I have grown to cherish more than my victories.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Damn right I will. Okay.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do
yeah,
it.
it's not.
You don't have either of those. Not anymore.
It's not the greatest
Just
thing.
when you think the time.
There was someone I was supposed to tell when I started this stream. Bear with me. I'll let him know that I'm on. Everything's falling apart. Well, to be fair, it's always falling apart. always how it goes, no? Wow, my PC is struggling right now. Like, really struggling. Playing this game is usually okay. But it's when I start the actual stream itself, it struggles. But anyway, back to what you're asking. Yeah, the writings, like, I don't dislike the story direction. I don't hate it. Just the way certain things have been, like, completely glossed over. The whole it's a bit of a meme. People floating around that the writing in this game makes everything sound like HR in the room. And I mean, I get it. I get what people mean by that. Oh, that's why it's being jank. So I had Twitch open on the side. Because OBS, it shows you the chat, but I can't see who's in it. And I like addressing people by name when they show up, but Twitch is still pretty slow at showing that. But I think that's harming my performance, so I'm going to stop doing that. Now, OBS also doesn't tell me how many people are watching from Kick. It does with YouTube. I know usually they say don't watch the visitor numbers. I don't want to sit just talking to myself either. It helps to know.
It's in your favor, it turns right back.
Okay, we always knew this was gonna be hard, right? And yeah, maybe it's a little harder now. More than a little. But either we stop this, or all of Thetis falls. So we see it through, all the way. Because no one else is going to.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Yeah, we'll just
Not
find them.
without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Well, yeah, what's the deal with the Venatori right now?
What about the Venatori that were at the crater? They might know where the gods are hiding.
No one will risk being an informant. Not while the Venatori hold power in Minrathos. It's a dead end.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city.
Hi,
Weapons,
thanks for tuning in.
Gadlock, and food.
I see you.
About half are remaining provisions.
Are you having a good day?
Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies
Talk
are
to the
headed,
Antam, then.
that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Let's find out.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right.
Oh, great.
With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up and be ready to go.
Gotta be getting close
Next
to the
time
end
the gods
now.
appear, let's make sure it's the last.
She's been doing a lot. Oh my god, and there's more. Right. Okay. Pick this up. What have we got? More stuff from Antoine about the wetlands. Okay. Someone here is going to want to talk. Everyone. Alright. But I think I'm through it. There's more. Where's the quest journal thing keep popping up over and over again? This game is so fucking bugged.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Oh, good.
Have you talked with her since,
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
One more. Boy, it's not like I'm short of anything to do. Okay, what's next? Emmerich.
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgos's not far
We
behind.
have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Okay.
Sounds overcomplicated, and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Let's get her.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't
Hey, Cheer,
stirred
you're
up
stopping
that
into
old
the Heaven's
dread
Ward
of
run.
my own mortality.
It's a laugh last time.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it
At least
shouldn't
this time you'll be in
this
the room with me.
crushing, This prevalent.
Not in the room with me, I mean.
Oh, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
A little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Fear is good now. Uh-oh, you found my emotes. Right. All the people at the sites, that's okay. I'm surprised it looks like Harding has a quest. I thought I did all of hers. Let's see what she wants. Oh, she wants a conversation.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says, what's shaping anymore?
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it.
Oh, really?
suffocating under the weight
I never
of the
did.
Titan's pain.
I
I couldn't
barely remember
I
her.
couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some Titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it.
But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
That sounds right.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we
Oh,
can
hey,
offer it anyway.
where'd those
But do you
people
think
come
he
from?
Can be helped?
Solus took this path because he thinks he has no choice. But the Inquisitor believes there is another way for him. For them. She could save him, if he would just let her. No one's beyond help, Rook. No one.
Yeah, it happens
I
sometimes.
have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
So it doesn't drop kick messages into chat. The ones visible on screen. One, I don't think OBS has got that enabled yet. But I mostly just get people trying to tell me channel management stuff on there.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit.
Not that I mind.
Rook, we have to go.
Like, if I was actually drawing in more views naturally, I would be interested in doing that kind of thing.
We might already be too late.
But I'm not going to spend money on
the artifact.
on nothing.
Remember how I told you that I know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
Uh-oh.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Right, let's sort her brother out. Let's go.
Okay, so how do we stop that from happening?
I don't know. Hope the ritual's just started? We might be able to stop it if they haven't gotten very far.
And if they have?
If they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is.
It's your brother.
Which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
You're gonna kill her brother. That's her done now as well. Who's left? Nev? Yes. Oh, and him as well. Well, this should be bringing everyone's stories to a close now, at least, surely.
The Evanurers do not need.
Not close enough yet.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant.
Oh, yeah?
You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
Mm-hmm.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Yeah, Lucican was, Elganon's real name, right? Didn't you say that last time round? I remember thinking that. Does that mean we're going back to where we just were?
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So where is this place?
The Minrathous Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alia's haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions.
Yeah.
Now we've got a sanctum.
Perfect.
Are you ready?
Not much of a choice. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but
They
they
said
can't
it's a god
last
of night,
forever.
right?
Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
Huh. So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan. Put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
We got this. We have to pet a son.
Hey, son.
A good griff.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Oh yeah.
And we've got to get to Lavendale.
Agreed. Thanks.
Well, that was nice and quick. That's what I want to see. And not have me yawning. Right, it's coming back there. Yep. Skim around, see what we've got. Okay. The story mission. Don't know if I can do that yet. I'll work my way around from here. And Blackthorn Manor was kind of fun. Okay, so he's my mage. Davrin's coming with me. Like taking one rogue, one mage, one warrior. They synchronize better. Right, let's go get this
so
spooky
the plan
woman.
Is basically to sneak around, find Hezekiah's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
And
you don't
bread.
think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants. I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's gonna occur.
Sure.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
So if you invite me to a party in a haunted house, I am not going.
That should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Right, look at this place.
Let's
I'll be
find
like, yeah, I'm
a place
okay, thanks.
to observe him quietly.
Right.
Invite me again when the ravens have cleared out. Whoa, what the hell was that? I know I opened a shortcut here, so can I just get back into the house this way?
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezekiah.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezekiah has that lantern on her.
Was I supposed to come in this way? What is happening to my performance? Oh, I'm not allowed in that way, am I? Fine. I know where I'm going. Vaguely. Doesn't work very often, but there is a brain inside my head. And it occasionally remembers things. There she is. Well, where's Manfred then?
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which,
Where's
as
Manfred?
an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
I'm gonna get myself busted.
I'm just waiting for our host's grand announcement.
My invitation was so unexpected. I thought isn't
The library's to the east, right? Where we close Hezenkos's portal into the Fade.
Mm-hmm.
What brought her all the way back here again?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here, likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Yeah, I got it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Watch it. We've got dead people.
Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly.
How do they know I'm down here now? You know what I said before about
expected Johanna to post more guards.
all the enemies in this game ignoring my party
Scare her guests?
and just coming
Let's see
for
if we
me?
can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine. Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance doing under geography? Hmm?
No, I already read that one before, didn't I? None of these are worth a damn. Didn't even comment on that one.
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book. See what he says.
Well, I've got to get back to Manfred first. And I couldn't actually see him in there. I know they said he was there. Oh, leading me down here now, are we? Why is he just conveniently waiting here for us? How does he know we need him?
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
This place is a maze, so I'm glad they've put markers here, because fuck trying to find this place from here. Ah, there he is. No.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? Shh, there now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
Didn't anyone here stop and ask why Hezenkos was throwing a party? Your old friend doesn't seem like the sociable type.
Many a mage's besetting flaw is unexamined curiosity. And Johanna does possess a certain showmanship. It was all too easy to be drawn into.
Are you gonna open this door for me now?
I don't need a front row seat to whatever she's planning for a lantern full of stolen.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there?
Oh.
Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Is he just Kool-Aid Man his way through the wall?
Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
Cool.
We can come back for it after.
Excellent idea.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
Find the light.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak. Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
He said hello.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
I'll look around because there is a room over there with something in it. Although it appears to be a separate area of this mansion. It's over there behind that wall. Although maybe this would go there. Yeah, it will. That's cool. Finally! No, I don't care about demons and undead. I care about everything. Who's been smashing things in my basement? Can I go down? I can't go up. There is no up. Anything in here? More loot. Oh, it's got better defense for light armor? Wow. I do a lot of necrotic damage, so I will take that. Thank you. You're telling me this necromancer comes jumping through all of this? What's their name? Hezenkos. Always take the flask for the ultimates. It can be helpful.
More undead.
Nice work. You're on the right track.
Where's that red tapestry?
Ah, right. Okay, I see. What about it?
This wall looks... Secret door!
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side?
What's a bit?
Aha!
Crap, it's literally the same thing, but mirrored.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do, curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Hassan's enough racket for me.
It's a truly incredible achievement, Davrin. Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezekiah is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Right, not that one. 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 Are there more? He's just gone in there. I'm looking at it. Third one's just there, but where's this second one? None of them look like that. That's the third one. But it can't be that. Huh? No, they're wrong. Yeah, it's not this one. Ah, it's reset them now. The first one, that one. In another room? No, that's a different lever. Does kind of look like that one, but rotated. This one? I don't think so. No. Right, not that. I'm gonna have to try them all. They don't need to be done in order. Not that one either. Is there one tucked up against one of these and I'm just not seeing it? Not that. Am I going blind? It's not that one, but I'll try it. Because they're slightly shaped alike. No. Right, let's just pull them all. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. It's through there. How the fuck do I open that door? There's a wisp on the floor.
Can't do this
okay.
without a wisp.
He will come back with a wisp then. What does that do? Oh, why the fuck would I do that? Right, there's my wisp. Come with me. Puzzle within a puzzle. Oh, what lays within those tombs then? Let's find out. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. What's in here?
Another shrine.
Dust is undisturbed.
Oh.
So how are those flowers still fresh?
Are you guys gonna do anything, or? May she keep her blooming death? Well, she has. Is that all I came in here for? Shitty sword. Fine.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
She's making herself a giant robot body. It's the Human Reaper.
Oh my word!
That's big.
I thought you and your little friends might work your way into my party, Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little baby.
That glow in the skeleton up there. That Hezenkost's lantern.
It's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that damn monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
It's that way. But I'm looking around. Thank you. Want the loot? What's up here? People that she was inviting.
This is a revenge list.
Hannah was never one to refuse a long and complex grudge.
People from the party, you,
Unsurprising?
and Manfred.
How dare she?
Is she gonna hurt Manfred? I'm not having that. Alright. Anything over here? Why, yes, I will help myself to that. Thank you. Armored dead. And then I'm not very well armored. Oh, Oh, who is that now? Alright, drop the lock on. Oops. You, get down here. See how you like it.
That was a lot of undead.
You may as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezekiah's failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Unbelievable. Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
That's like stealing Weishaupt.
The Necropolis' walls here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Don't think I can't sense your undead lackey sneaking about.
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
We'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Who are you throwing spells at? Whatever that was doing to my performance was awful.
There you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
Something about this room. Anything to recharge my ultimate? No? That's the way I'm meant to go, so what's over here? Nothing.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezekiah's trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook. There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Yeah, it is. It's very green. It's like being in one of the Forsaken areas in WoW.
Death for your precious spirits. For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right! I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature,
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
What?
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Move.
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the lives of the people here.
We need to stop Hezekiah long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete!
Oh. Get her, Assam.
I'll crush you myself if I must. Touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Volkarin.
How nice of you to interrupt my attacks with your phase change. Fuck shield enemies.
That one, quickly!
Fuck off.
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
I can't breathe! She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right. You can't free the spirits in that lantern?
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Any last words, Volkarin, before I... Ugh, you miserable little...
Fuck yeah, Manfred, you got this.
Manfred!
Manfred knew you could do this. So do I.
the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the Fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small minded!
Hans got away again.
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding to...
We must go to the necropolis. His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
Did it just get colder?
You're in no danger, Rook. He's come to hear my plea. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom, Rook.
It's weird.
Leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest?
Yes.
And protect this world through immortality?
I actually think that's the... I think this is the... Not morally or ethically, because this question weirdly lies outside those two things. But I think this is the right thing to do. Even though he becomes a lich, I feel this is more selfish and goes against an... But this is kind of going against the natural order anyway. No, become a lich. Do it.
Emmerich, Lichdom is your life's work. Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
Including Manfred.
Shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of Lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
Well, look at that. Keepsake here, what have we got? Oh, it's a self-heal. No, I'm keeping The necrosis, thank you.
Emmerich probably has to prepare before becoming a lich. I should see how he's doing.
Yes, let's go see how he's doing. Wherever he is. Oh god, they're just spamming my map with more quests.
Valara, it seems like your brother Syrian's mixed up with the crowd.
You ready to become a lich now?
Why is it so cold in...
Greetings.
Rook, you remember Vorgoth? We were discussing some preparations for my lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Collecting your thoughts before the big day?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of them?
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites as witness to my lichdom?
Despite my feelings on necromancy, I did say, go be a lich.
Thank you. When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
Are we actually gonna make him a lich? Or am I just about to get my companion killed? Where am I going now? Someone else had something to say, I think. A few people did. Holding Nev, okay. Let's see, Nev's over there, Harding is in here.
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat on the mountain. Come with me?
Okay.
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company if you're up for the trip.
I'll decide what quest to do once I'm done. Well, I did say we'd do the necropolis first. And the fact it's still ongoing is immaterial.
I made a fresh pot and... that's Rook's walk.
Yep, just me. You brought Nev coffee?
I brought an excuse. Spy thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spy, but I'm only good with knives.
You made pie.
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing.
Right, and, Lucanus? Are you okay?
I was trying to find the right thing to say. Poorly.
Quick with a knife.
Less so with words, which you've picked up on. Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right. I think you've got this.
Look,
You know,
I'm
I
bringing
make your life
closure
easy.
to everyone.
I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
That is what
Well-
we're meant to be doing.
Don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
Right. What have we got? Well, listen, I'm not getting any more side quest prompts. Alright, see, I'll finish here. Oh, I've got a new side quest as well. Then I'll be doing Harding, I guess. Let's make a lich. Right. Let's take task now. Weirdest things I've got. Whoops. That didn't look good. Okay. The performance I get out of this game is janky.
We've traced several disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down.
Great, we've got another ghost floating around out there. Look at that. Upgraded all the way. Should be able to buy things now. I don't want it. Oh, it's an upgrade, that's why. That will do. What else? Oh, that's equipped. You should be equipping one of these. I don't know what he's wearing. Oh, that's what I've got equipped. What's this doing? Ah. Any of this other shit any good? Whoa. Ah, interesting. No, I'll abuse the shit out of that though if I had that. Whoa, 200 caretaker power?
Can't keep one.
What's this Lichdom Rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living. Emmerich Volkarin and his chosen witness. Rock, the challenger who has rebuked the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
And don't forget, fight for your right to party. Important.
There's not another necromancer I'd rather have by my side.
Truly?
Truly. Good luck, Emmerich.
Ah. Time to ascend.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
Cool. Quiet, I want to know what happens in there. Guess they killed him. Is he a lich now? Well, that's cool.
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade. The pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
You look so happy, Emmerich.
I am gifted with an existence few have even dreamed of. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
He's a fucking lich now. Kind of cool. Right, so that's...
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain.
Oh, it's his glamour.
I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding?
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
Can't stop gossip.
He stopped breathing. It was bound to make the rounds.
You needn't speak about me as if I'm not here.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
They really don't care. Which is pretty cool. Oh shit, there's more quest for Emmerich? Oh no, there we go. Yeah. Look at that. I've got quite a bit of points to spend. So let's finish this. Boom, boom. Oh no, I do like a good bit of stagger. Bring him down here as well. There. Who else have we got? Yeah, Harding can have some fun. Focus on her heal. Also grants deflect. Let's go. Yeah, let's be offensive there. Lucanis. Right. Have him come this way. Oh no, yeah, you absolutely throw out them debuffs. That's what I want to see. So, am I done here? Oh. Always another conversation. Crying out loud. Just stop whining.
So, what's this about?
I got you a thing.
Oh, Tosh, it's gorgeous. Oh, the stitching.
Yeah, because I appreciate your skills. At archery.
Thank you, Tosh. That's really sweet.
Back to your comment of woo love, no?
And that's my cue. Good talk. Love you both.
Wait, you're leaving?
You two need to be alone. Alone. Alone.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Oh. Hey, Tosh. Do you want to come with me to break this in?
Yeah. Like, now?
Of course now.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Alright. Everyone's getting closure. That's good. Right. I suppose I'll take Harding and Tosh with me. They're in a relationship now as well, so it deepens their story. Oh, we're back here, are we?
Stalgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough.
I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask, Ridley.
Asking me for?
They're wary
You're the
of
dwarf.
outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves, about myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
Let's find out. Any shit I can collect around here? Whoa! But once I actually am able to upgrade to the top tier of weapons, watch me have more than enough to upgrade it all. Maybe not all of my companions, but my personal gear I expect to be fine.
Heard ya.
No, that's wrong. Oh, maybe not. It looks like this is up. That should be down, and then I can climb on it. I'll just go around. That's fine. Right, where are we going? Oh, sure. I've kind of got the feeling I've got enough stuff. At least of regular crafting materials.
Does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
That reminded me of a bit of music in one of the Ori games, and now I want to play it now.
Out of our way.
Go on then. Why are you waiting for me to tell you?
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
That's one Titan. Is that the head of another one or something? Yes. Yes. That's why the dwarves are so rocky. Excuse me.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Leave it to me. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it? They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
When dogs went along the deep roads on the way here.
It is hard to say. But there will always be
They affect both cities, after all. The Shapers are all right, but the Assembly will ignore everything we have to say, of course.
Oh, there he is. Stalguard.
Do I look all right?
You look fine.
Fine? What does fine mean? Are the back of my rope sprinkles? I just want to leave a good impression.
Better not tell her you related to me then.
Whoops. Do you mind? You're disturbing my looting.
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kal Sharok's memories, a historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you, to learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans, about our past.
You came here to meet me, to talk to me?
Hey, I'd want to meet you too if I heard all the stories.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Okay, that was nice. That's her story wrapped up now as well. If the character storylines are coming to a close, then it could be getting close to the end. Wow, look at that. No one wants to talk to me. Right, so some of the hauntings are here as well. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. Trying to work out whose quests are what, you know? What did he want?
Hey, Antoine. Evka?
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
Uh-oh. It's set up for the DLC.
So the rules change further. The world's never as stable as people believe.
A veil jumper would know. We should trade stories sometime.
So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean.
Oh shit, is it an archdemon? Like one of the others. Not one that follow the two gods that are here now.
Impacts the wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the Blight, more than some of the others. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
This is bad. But you two are fine? Really? You're sure you haven't heard anything, or...?
We're fine. It's not... We're fine. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Okay.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes. Its roots are everywhere.
Let me add it then.
And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Stay safe. Or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when Evka's at my back.
You've always got me.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people.
We'll get it.
Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Fuck yes. Alright, that's that done. That's his quest.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That can't be good.
No, I don't imagine it is. The calling is usually the end for wardens.
Except the Gloomhowler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The wardens that leave on their calling.
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah, a crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Well, that's not ominous.
She's lost her mind. Gathering forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers.
Fuck yeah. Things do keep heating up. I like the suspense they're building
This is
there.
it, where Warden Kreisen came back from his calling.
Where are
Easy
we?
boy.
He senses darkspawn?
Anything here to loot?
And the Griffins. This is your time,
Oh.
boy. You're ready for this. Hunt.
The Griffins are all here too. Some of the wardens have been here for decades or even longer. Their leader is some sort of freak. They call it the Gloomhowler, but I think there's more going on.
Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
They're really specific about where you've got to stand to interact with some items. Right, I've got a bit of a cold. I'm just going to grab some medicine and a drink. I'll be back shortly. Be a second. There's a false widow spider right next to my toilet, and every time I use it, I go and boop the spider, and I know it's just a matter of time before that thing's gonna bite me.
So why would the Gloomhowler...
Isaiah.
Right. What's her angle? Why bring the Griffins to the deep roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own Griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron, that's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
What the hell? I'm just sorting my...
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
And I don't really care. It didn't have to be this way.
Come on, then.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Wise Hout shall never fall.
You already
What are you
did.
talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
I thought maybe I should have not fought him. There we go.
What's wrong fighting other wardens?
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold.
Okay, yeah, they're doing something naughty. Right, that's where it goes. On we go. All Griffin statues.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Oh, the anti-wardens. Oh, they've all got shields. He got quite hurt.
Darkspawn, at the bridge!
Hassan, let him have it.
got to be a way up there from down there, yeah. There we go. Yeah, so this... So they don't quite know what's going on either. Or the warden's here anyway.
We've got Darkspawn.
And wardens! Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you? You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, wardens. You say it's evil. You're following a monster. Oh, is that guy still out there? I'll die already. Right, can I finish looting now? It's good for you. Picking all this shit up off the floor. Could be very useful. I kind of wish I'd realised this was here though. Do any of these walls look like they need demolishing? No, but that does. Any more? No, nothing else down there looks like it needed this. And if I pass one that looks like it needs blowing through on the way up here, then I'll go
Quite
back.
the fortress they're making. It's got Weishaupt written all over it.
Even blighted, they were still great wardens. Old memories linger, echoes of them anyway, twisted by Isaiah.
I hear you, Hassan. What's up? Let's have a look. No, I'll keep it, thanks. But I've got my whole thing already worked out. Not anything that's a really drastic change anyway.
First Warden? Rook.
What the hell?
What happened? I thought you died. If only Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
She's mad. She has the Wardens under her spell. She's on a crusade to wipe out the whole Order.
What about the Griffins?
She's going to blight them, too. Turn our own symbols against us. Can we still stop her? She's about to start a blood ritual. You'll have to hurry. Search around. There's a feather from her own griffin long ago. I've seen her look at it with what passes for emotion. It might jog something.
How can we help you?
She's in my head. I can't hold her off.
Kill him.
I should have died at Weishaupt anyway.
But...
give me some peace. That's an order, Warden.
Yes, sir. Be at peace, sir.
These Wardens are lost. If we have to kill them...
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
Absolutely blight it. Not that that's some big secret, you could very plainly see it.
Here's the feather, for whatever it's worth.
Let's get moving before Isaiah does her worst.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna... Not going down the hole yet. Okay, now we can go.
Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
Well, that's... something. A waking nightmare.
The real Weishaupt usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all.
Well, yeah, I'd be wanting that anyway.
Darkspawn army.
Nothing good here. No. Okay, let's go. Now I can start fighting back. The way the dodge roll works when you're on a slope or stairs is stupid. It doesn't work. Now I've run through them all. Son, you made it.
Here, boy.
Right. What were we doing?
You too, boy.
That's the way it
I
wants
promise I
me
won't
to
disappear
go.
like that again. No, I didn't bring any ginger war troubles.
Let's have a look. I do a lot of light attacks. It's eerie down here. Oh, so she's kind of fallen under Gillanine. No, her motives are her own.
Something's ready.
When I kill something, it launches a projectile at nearby enemies. That's what the definitely looking head is that comes out of them. See it. Oh, will you lock on? can't stop them till everything's dead. There we go, finally.
Hassan, your brothers and sisters are waiting.
Don't listen to her, son.
All right, Hassan. We've got your back.
These griffins will be born again.
The blood ritual's starting. She'll blight the griffins.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open, or they'll all die.
Got more blighted wardens coming.
I see them. Keep attacking the boils. Kill Asaya.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
A new order will rise from the deep
And now more blight boils.
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
These griffins will be our symbol. Will never hurt them again. The griffins have a new family.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isaya's the real enemy.
Going to friend Weishaupt.
This isn't Weishaupt. The griffins! Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who would destroy our cause.
Got it.
Touch him and you die.
I'm giving him his
freedom.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Saya. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
What about this feather? It belonged to a griffin you cared for, didn't it?
Ravus.
That was your mount?
And a friend.
Did the blight free it from pain?
It drove her mad. I had to put her down.
And you would do the same to these Griffins?
I'm sorry.
Who's ready to go home?
Well, that's how you handle that dialogue. Who the fuck wrote this, man?
I don't know what makes me happier. That we pulled this off, or that we did it together.
Most of my life, I've gone it alone. With you, I never want to go back.
Side by side's more fun.
Now I just need to figure out what to do with the Feather Brigade.
What did you have in mind?
That's where you come in. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens. Continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these Griffins. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Let them go.
You sure?
No doubt.
With so many things in our world changing, I think now is the time for Griffins to try something new. They have served the Wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlathan Forest. I've seen a different side to them. The Shepherd. Protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. Being Dalish myself, I know how much we need their help. The Griffin's new home should be among the trees.
Well said.
The forest and everything that lives there thanks you.
Son.
I love you, boy.
I want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you.
No, he's staying with us.
Bye, boy.
He'll be back. He's only saying bye.
Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey now.
It's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
Worms. He said worms. He didn't say worms. He did earlier though. They chopped me an elephant. Okay, he's all done. Okay. Yeah, we kind of crip in him in his shit as well when we. Oh, I've got points to spend. What can I do? I do want more arrows. Oh, I can't yet. Don't know. I mean, I'm happy with. That sounds good. Anyway, I was supposed to be changing Davrin's armor, wasn't I? Or is he already wearing it? No, that's that. That's what he should be wearing. Who else have I done? Valara's not done yet. Let's go through everyone. Right. He should definitely have his, yeah. Harding's done, she's got his. Lucanus has these. Nev hasn't finished hers yet, and neither's Tash. But I got some of my people in their legendary armor. Right. What's going on the map? Without jumping straight here. We're not finished there yet. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I gotta do the quests that I came here to do. Right, one's there. Where's the other one? Down there. Okay. Gotta do everything right.
There, it's a haunting.
What is going on, if you please?
Now it's your turn.
Don't dodge away from me. Done him.
Unnerving. Though not out of place for the wetlands.
She stopped it.
story of that thing will live here much longer.
See, give me my map back. Alright, and the one's down here. I'll take care of that as well. Hand them both in at the same time. Smart thing to do, no? Well, it's the more sensible thing to do.
Trouble ahead. Definitely something in here. Something wrong.
Oh, is this a place at the back that was locked off? Yes, okay. Yeah, it's all blocked off up there. Right, there's something up there.
On the other side of that barrier. We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
There's quite a few darkspawn on the way.
Better move before more darkspawn show up.
One for us. Up on the ledge. We can get at the tendrils from there.
A ballista.
Well, that could be handy.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
Oh, this is the eruption place. Whoa. Okay.
What is that the blood eruption?
Van Hedith.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it!
Davrin?
I can hear that eruption. The blight's spreading. We need to stop it.
Davrin, what is it?
The eruption's not happening. Just keep fighting. We're not falling.
Keep going.
We won't give in.
we got here? Oh, but I like it putting necrotic weapons on. Wait, I don't need that now because someone else supplies necrotic weapons, I think.
This is it. Let's get that eruption. All right, we strike and the whole thing goes up.
What, like that?
All right, time to destroy this thing.
Oh, I got to run all the way back there now. Do I have to? I want to work out how to get to that fucking chest up there. It's where I think it is. There's a ladder up there, so you can see that. Yeah, something's got to get me up there. Wasn't there last time. Well. It's allowing me in here now. Assumed it was going to be junk I don't want anyway. Let's have a look. There's still so many chests undiscovered here. Right. So where have I got to hand these quests back in? One is up there. They must both be up there. Oh, the other one didn't need handing in because it's that haunting necropolis quest, and I think there's several targets. So where the fuck are they?
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you. Ah, Rook. Hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
It was, I'm gonna have nightmares.
Oh, nightmares. Yes. Those are unfortunate.
But you stopped it anyway. When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Good.
That's incredible. I wasn't expecting flowers.
It's what we're here to do, to make this possible again.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Efka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
We're off the war with the Titan.
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry, I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
A world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They really can. And they're beautiful.
I think so.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
Okay, so I'm gradually improving places bit by bit as well.
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
We're getting there.
But some places barely come back at all.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight? It's possible.
There were flowers at Lucanus's villa. He might appreciate these. I could always give him the tour.
So that's good. More and more places are getting like wrapped up. It's just a regular haunting. Last, that's a companion quest. Companion and story. Oh, I don't want to do the story. Can't do that one yet. I guess I'll go take this haunting back. Is that like a quest line for getting them to 3 stars? You can... I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Lichdom suits him.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hossberg wetlands.
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
A malignant spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
It has already taken lives.
Dispose of it before it strikes again.
Oh, so we've got more. Yeah, they're maxed. Don't think I got anything to buy now. No, I mean, once I've bought everything I want, I'll be spending my excess money to just buy all the Fender equipment. Because it will increase the levels of the shit in my inventory. Even if I'm not going to use it, it's still useful to me now. Did I have... Yeah, there's story missions in a couple of places. Right, let's do Tasha's thing.
Your mother learned something new.
I'm gonna get my ice cream out of the freezer. That's better. Need my Ben and Jerry's. I eat so much junk all of the time, I swear. I'm amazed I'm not. I'm amazed I'm still so skinny. Oh, the lid has come apart. Oh, good. Like the ring around the outside of the Ben and Jerry's of the lid, it's lifted out, but it's left a bit with the ice cream name stuck to. God, that's proper stuck on. Whoa! Come on. There we go. Wow, how is that stuck on this? Bad. Poorly constructed lid. My fingers are all covered in chocolate ice cream. Awful. Right.
About the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner.
You can find out now.
Hey, we're here.
Hello.
Tama?
Ooh.
Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter. Tama.
Oh. She's gonna be pissed.
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
We'll find her, Tosh.
Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tosh, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan!
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
He's a douchebag.
I know a thing or two about the Arntam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Antam were the ones who had been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tosh.
A bit, off, isn't it?
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers?
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tosh herself.
What is going on?
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
Let's do this. Yeah, I know Tush is required, so she's my warrior. I need a mage.
All right, Tosh, we're here. What's the plan?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
Just doing this to make me run all the way around this space here, aren't you?
That boat over there. It could be Cutter's.
Maybe. Let's look.
Well,
she was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent?
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
hopefully this will open that bit of the map I can't get to yet.
We've got on, Tom.
Is this a regular patrol, or were they sent to stop us?
Not my priest. She's my mother.
Ready for more on, Tom?
Alright, fuck the lot of you. Don't come near me.
At least we know the Dragon King has her.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there.
What are we looking at? Yeah. Yes. Okay. This wavy thing.
She was here.
They went through here, then locked the door behind them.
I'll make us a path. Good. Come on.
You okay, Tosh?
I'm fine. You come to die.
Oh, we're here. Okay. Now what?
Hey, take a look over there. We're on their trail.
Yeah, we need to get... Can't remember where it is now. There. Looks like they've put a bridge up for us now. Yes. Yeah, that bridge was not there before. That makes me happy.
We're getting closer.
I've been waiting to get
We
over
don't
there.
have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Is that an armed Gatlock cannon? We're lucky they didn't use it.
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
You're like fucking target someone that's not me while you're hanging around with your shorts. Where they all just target me.
Hey, take a look over there.
What?
Cutter. Bastard.
Oh, they actually wanted me to come down here. I'm gonna have to go all the way back up there now. I was intentionally not following the correct path so I could loot. I assume this would be the correct way. So, now we're back on track. Trying to get my ice cream to melt. Come on, I told you. Right, so where's the space where the warden quest is? Well.
Oh, well, isn't that cheery?
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is. The Dragon King.
Over there. Got quite a bit of stuff I can loot. See what that does. Is that the only one? Is it going out? Oh, it's on a clock. Mm-hmm.
These bones. Dragon bones are smaller than these.
Things grow big in Ravane.
Lower it. That's too high though, isn't it? I've got to come and find the other one now as well.
Gold and glory.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
I thought it was over here. Damn it. Before I do anything. Yeah, this one again has gone out. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Do I even want this? Yeah, that one's lit. The one in the cave is still lit. Why is it only the one keeps going out? That over there's where I came from, right? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'll get this puzzle worked out. I know these things are usually pretty boring viewing, being stuck on a fucking puzzle. There's another one, I swear. If I get up here and this one's lit again, because I heard another noise that sounded like, I don't know, a puzzle timeout. Like generic puzzle. Fine, I'll buy it. What do you want?
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No, the trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antarm.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antarm. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
There might be a torch up there or something, you know.
Have you been here before, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Anton took it over.
Must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
I'll find out once I'm here. No, there aren't any of those torches up here. It's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay. The problem with that puzzle is the size of the area it covers, not the puzzle itself. The puzzle's fine.
The Dragon King didn't use this place as a base. Why? Not his style?
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Anton in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
Why am I here? I thought I was coming here because he's here.
One may still follow the Cune while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
Come on.
We're gonna get her back.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
One of the quests here associated with the Wardens is in this area. Oh shit, am I supposed to be up here? I thought I was sidetracking. Too many stairs, I agree with you. Hell, I was actually supposed to be coming this way. It makes no sense for this guy to be focusing entirely on me, like. This ice cream's good. But I'm gonna end up eating it all. I've not had much so far. Want to eat it all. Om nom 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 nom. This is a really annoying location.
Right.
If you're missing stuff.
Let's go find your mom.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
For fuck's sake. Alright, come on, out of the way.
Alright, now there's a view.
That's why he made it his lair. Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
Well, that's direct.
He knew we were here.
So before I go off down there, do I need to go off down there?
Is that our Dragon King?
Sounds like. Cannon fire! Get clear! Move! They're firing!
Your turn.
Incoming fire!
They stopped firing. Why?
Who cares?
This is quite a large area. I can see there being stuff hidden in here that I'm gonna miss. Hmm. Up there. There was a spot there where I died, wherever that was, where Harding would have been able to use her power. And I don't know where it's gone. Is it up here? Where the hell did I die? There it is. Yeah, so why can't I have to come at it from this way? I can reach one of them. I should be able to reach the other. Yeah, there. I don't know. It's a tunnel to you to... Ah, I can climb my way along there, I see.
This heat. I'll work with it, but I don't like it.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
And he's better, so bow down, right? I've heard this all before.
Well, that's every avenue is also done. Cool. I don't know if you can see the achievement pop up. I think you can. Yeah, that must be a way out once I'm inside. Or how has this place gotten inside? I'm gonna fall for it. It's just crafting materials. Every district crossable throughout northern Thedas.
Ah, I knew you'd come running. Kill them all! When this is over, I'll be a fire breather.
Will you just use your fucking shit, man? God damn it. Fucking... You fuck off. You get here.
Stop them, you idiots! You think I'm afraid of you? You're not better than me! You can't take this from me!
All right, Cutter's down.
Cutter is Bashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Well, let's go say that to his face.
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
Crazy.
That's a lot of fire.
There's more coming!
Gates down.
Good. Come on.
The fuck? What am I supposed to do from here? You want me to hop all the way back?
I'd give you no gold if you'd shut up. Yeah, it's how they're blighting the dragon.
Is that... This stuff belonged to the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens study the blight.
Huh.
This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons. Bastards.
Tosh, wait!
Today, we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
Avatosh, little dragon. I am Ottershock, the Dragon King. I am pleased that you followed our fate.
Tosh?
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antom. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our fate.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside in Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antam have grown strong with the blessings of Gillenay. And with your lifeblood, Gillenay can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
You let us go? You let Chthon go right now, and you get to live.
You think threats will save your life?
Might save yours.
The Antam could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide the fire. What did she tell you? Chakra to Ebra! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashak. Chakra Toebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evitash has. They are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe.
Chakra to Ebra.
Tosh! Move!
Did he just kill Tash's mother? Oh yeah, I'm coming for that guy. She was chill.
We've only got one way forward.
Tama. He dies.
We're with you.
Yeah, he dies.
Tosh, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know, but we're here.
I need to see her and kill him!
Atashak! You're dead! Katayabra!
We'll get him, Tosh.
You're gonna reveal he's her father. Their father. Their father.
Batter dragon.
Get ready!
He's running around up here with a dragon now. That sounds like positions to place a statue. Like there's gonna be statues doing different things and you need to position them according to those instructions. I'm calling this puzzle now. There's one with a shield. They've all got shields though, they're the Wardens.
Here come the Shadrimadari!
I hate these ones and their shields.
You want my fire?
Gonna blow that fire up your ass, mate. Where did that come from? Oh.
Come, little dragon. I prepared this just for you. Someday I will have a dragon every breed to serve me. I brought it just for you. What's your blade?
Look out for the dragon!
Is he gonna give up now?
Impossible! I am the Dragon King!
Dragons don't have kings.
Rook, Tosh, we need to move. This whole place is coming down.
I know. Just give us a minute, all right? Tosh, it's time for us to go.
I can... Maybe... Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We are out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
Wow, killed all the dragons now as well.
We went there to save her.
Tosh, I am so sorry.
You didn't kill her. She made the decision for all of us. Same as always. Shokra Toebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And then I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
Did your mother want you to be a Kunari who happened to live in Rivane, or a Rivani person who happened to be Kunari?
She wanted both. But she brought me here. She wouldn't want me to become more Kunari for her. She'd want me to be... me.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that.
This is where I'm going to wrap
I can do
today.
this.
Well, after this dialogue, anyway.
She wanted me to have it.
Huh. The Dragon King said the full message would be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Dragonfire. Huh.
Let's find out what it says.
I'm gonna have to read this now, aren't I? Woohoo! Yes, I can wear this. Why was that in her room? When that was a quest for what's his face? Lucanus. I've got a dialogue with. I might as well wrap that up now. I want to check on the caretaker as well while I'm here. Oh, still no. Where am I going? Oh yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
Our people will take good care of them. It's the best choice for the Griffins. And I bet Hassan's brothers and sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
A Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
There we go. Hey, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Look at that, 20 saves. I didn't spell that one right. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a good day.